Alrighty people, this is Spellbinder doing a news report of an article I found on Wired. Actually the source was rense.com, but this is a Wired article dated the 23rd of July 2012 by Ryan Tate, and it's kind of disturbing to me. I think they're trying to force people off of YouTube. All the ones that don't want to be a sheeple and under their control completely. I mean, YouTube fights horrible commenters by naming names. Well, it's not really that. They just want to know who you are, your real name, and where you're at. Because they're going to use your social networking on Google to do this. This is what the new thing is going to be when you go on to upload a video or comment on someone else's video. They're going to start asking you questions to give up your anonymity or your identity on YouTube. Here's the official Google screenshot featuring the test user Joey Sampson, formerly known as Joey Sam 87, which shows interface for converting an anonymous YouTube account to a Google Plus account. YouTube has begun asking anonymous comments to merge in their real names and photos, and this is what you're going to get. And they're saying YouTube is pushing its notorious commenters to name themselves. When you comment on or upload a video, YouTube will now urge you to start using your full name on YouTube and ask if the video sharing site can begin displaying the identity you associate with your Google Plus account, assuming you use Google's social network. If you decline, Google makes you select a valid reason like, my channel name is well known. Well, if I stay on here, that will be my answer to it, as Spellbinder 00. And I've had that for, well, since 2006. So I'm going to stick with it. Google didn't mention that wrinkle when it announced it would be rolling out this option. YouTube move towards real names was foreshadowed last month when a YouTube product lead told developers at the Google's I/O conference that the video service was planning some unspecific changes to its commenting system, widely regarded as a hellmouth of crude abuse. Well, there's a reason why you have a buttons on your YouTube channel, especially on your YouTube video, that says block or remove. So they really don't need this, because you can block and remove the user. It's a hellmouth on your channel, and it does the same thing without giving up your identity. As we noted at the time, making comments or commenters use their real name in Google Plus accounts was the obvious first step towards bringing civility to YouTube, which Google is eager to polish into a venue more attractive to business owners, advertisers, and creative filmmakers. Well, this part right here, venues more attractive to business owners and advertisers, is because YouTube actually wants to become, when they got associated with Google, be a basic cable channels. They want to convert the internet into a cable station where you'll start paying to see these people's accounts and paying them money for it, without them having to, like you get now, you can have advertisers. I choose not to. It's my choice. You can have advertisers on if you wish. And as far as the creative filmmakers, the same goes with them. You have that button on there. It's called block and remove comment, and you can get rid of it and not worry about people criticizing your filmmaking abilities. A YouTube spokesman declined to comment today on whether more changes are in store. But it's easy to imagine that offering Google Plus YouTube accounts is just a first step towards hiding and eventually eliminating comments from anonymous accounts. Such simple steps would do more to improve the perceived quality of YouTube content than any upgrade to surround sound or high definition video. Well, that's the story. Like I said, this is what they're up to. And, well, YouTube is not for the common person, it seems, anymore, but it's going to be starting to be focused towards businesses and advertisers. So you see where that's going. Basically, they're saying go to another video site if you don't want to be part of their control system of knowing who and everyone is and tracking them basically across their channel, because that will lead to tracking and other things. That is all happening. Amazingly, all this stuff is happening. Did you hear today that they released TSA on the public? Oh, that's right. They were saying they will be showing up in malls for pat downs, and now they're at the train stations in LA. There was a report of a guy who was just entering on Highway 81 into West Virginia, saying that they had trucks out there and police military, basically, armed to the T, and they're going to start doing the police state thing, and where the government becomes a totalitarian tyranny. And this is all starting to come out, and it's just going to get worse. Until next time, I guess this is Spellbinder saying be good or be good at it, and watch it. They're moving in to take America down. The UN's going to start writing gun laws. That's what this small arms treaty is all about that's coming out, is allowing the UN control over the US and superseding its government. Already the military has come out and told Congress that we don't take orders from you anymore, we take it from the UN, and when we get around to it, we'll tell you what the UN is telling us to do. Basically, don't be surprised if you start seeing the blue helmets showing up on your neighborhood streets. What tyranny we're under, what fall have we become? Until next time, this is Spellbinder. Good day.